My wife told me the pool guy was cheaper if we paid cash, and like an idiot who trusted his marriage, I believed her. We had one of those cheap above-ground pools in a Florida backyard. Bought it for our 6-year-old daughter, Lily, who was obsessed with mermaids. So it always struck me as strange that my wife Danielle cared so deeply about maintaining it. She insisted on the same guy every week, a guy named Trey, no last name ever offered, driving a white pickup with a magnetic sign that looked printed at a copy shop. She said he was reliable, said he noticed algae before it became a problem, said the cash discount saved us $40 a month. In Florida, with the bills destroying us, I didn't push further. But Trey never once came when I was home. Every visit happened while I was at the job site. I do commercial HVAC, early starts, long days. And he kept leaving the back gate unlatched, which is not how anyone professional behaves in a neighborhood with kids. I mentioned it twice. It kept happening. Then one Wednesday morning, I was standing in the kitchen making coffee when her Apple Watch lit up on the counter. Can't stop thinking about last night. I looked at her. She walked over, flipped the watch face down, and said it was her sister venting about some guy she was seeing. I nodded, said nothing. But I drove to work that morning with that low hum in my chest, the kind you get right before something breaks and you already know it. I waited until Friday. She said she had errands. I kissed her on the cheek, drove 2 blocks away, and called the pool company whose number was on Trey's truck, asked if they had a technician by that name. The woman paused, the kind of pause where someone is deciding how much to tell you, and said he hadn't been assigned any routes through their company in over 2 months. He wasn't coming to my house through them at all. I opened the bank app. Cash withdrawals every week, all labeled pool chemicals or filter maintenance in the memo field Danielle controlled. Then I pulled up the garage security camera I'd installed the previous winter, one Danielle knew about but had clearly stopped thinking about. 6 weeks of footage, Trey's truck pulling up, him walking through the side gate carrying a soft-sided cooler, not tools, not chemicals, a cooler, staying 40 minutes to 2 hours, Danielle walking him out, standing in the driveway watching his truck long after it disappeared. It wasn't complicated once I had all the pieces. She had been using fake pool repair charges to justify cash withdrawals, small enough not to trigger any alerts, all funneling into a prepaid card she'd been quietly loading for months. He wasn't just the man she was sleeping with, he was her cover story while she built a financial exit I was never supposed to find. When I sat her down that Sunday while Lily was at my mother's house, I laid it all out, calmly. The texts, the bank records, the footage, the call to the company. She didn't cry. She got defensive, told me I was controlling for checking the bank account. That's when I turned the laptop around and showed her the garage clip, Trey walking out, Danielle handing him a white envelope, and Lily splashing around with her mermaid floaties in the pool not 10 feet behind them, completely unaware. Danielle stopped mid-sentence. The color left her face. I had already spoken to an attorney, changed every password, frozen the joint account, and flagged the prepaid card in the legal filing. She spent 4 months carefully building her escape route. Turns out I had been holding the map the whole time. And the strangest part is that for just 1 second, when I saw her face, I almost felt sorry for her. Almost.